through 6 games of the 1997 World Series, the Florida Marlins and Cleveland Indians have alternated victories. The 0-2 pitch hit deep to left. If it's fair, it's a 3-run homer. It's out of here. Pitch is tapped out in front of the plate. Alomar pegs to third. They got him. Sheffield's going back. Sheffield to the wall with a leap. He caught it. The play of the series. Tonight, as the season ends, the Indians give the ball to a 21-year-old right-hander whose season began in the minor leagues. Now, Jarrett Wright, 3 years out of high school, tries to bring Cleveland its first world championship in nearly half a century. Jim Leyland never played a day in the major leagues. He spent 2 decades in the minors. While riding those buses, how often must he have thought about a game like this? Now, after all the twists and turns of a season and a career, it comes down to this. Game 7. Next.
NBC Sports presents the 1997 World Series. Tonight, it's Game 7. The Cleveland Indians versus the Florida Marlins.
Dating back to spring training, the Florida Marlins and the Cleveland Indians have, between them, played more than 400 baseball games this season. And now, it's reduced to one game. One game in which any single play, any single pitch might decide the 1997 World Champion. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Game 7. I'm Bob Costas, to be joined in a bit by Bob Uecker and Joe Morgan for the call of this final game of the 1997 World Series. Right now, less than 20 minutes from the scheduled first pitch, the temperature is 80 degrees and it's muggy. The humidity is 88%. The veteran left-hander Al Leiter is set to throw for the Marlins, and the 21-year-old right-hander Jarrett Wright, the rookie, gets the call for Cleveland. We're back with the play-by-play in a bit, but right now, for the pregame show, we go to Hannah Storm and Keith Oberman.
Thanks, Bob. And one lineup change to tell you about, and this may sound familiar. The same situation as Game 6 of the ALCS, in which the Indians beat Baltimore, and that is their leadoff hitter, Bip Roberts, unable to play tonight, at least unable to be in the starting lineup because still suffering the effects of the flu. Tony Fernandez will take his place at second base in that Game 6 of the ALCS. Fernando was the hero with a remarkable home run. So if you're superstitious, harken back to that game.
They got that covered, but what about the pitcher? Jarrett Wright has started 4 postseason games, and the Indians have won them all. Now manager Mike Hargrove will give him the ball in the biggest game of them all. Last night, just minutes after Wright officially learned he would start Game 7, the 21-year-old was loose and excited.